Good afternoon, good evening, good wherever you are. How's everyone doing? We are back with more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Not waste any time. Get in, get on, crack on. My internet died there, so we've got to do it. That little one, he did like the first 10 minutes there of the siege. So we'll crack back on. But I'll do it again though, obviously, because keep the VOD together. So a little crack on. Bit of a late stream today because I've been busy. I was going to be on way earlier, but usually, as usual, when I sit down and I'm about to start streaming, I get pulled away to do something else. So yeah, I've been busy. Bright light. Right.
To the wall! Go! Every armed man, get to the wall! They're coming! Move your asses! Everyone here! Get ready!
I think about this, it takes forever. Oh, wait, hang on. Why didn't it show my... I'm sure it didn't show my board there before. I'm crazy.
Cover yourselves!
True blood, yeah!
Watch out! I can't aim!
Slice him up! Come on, man! Bleeding like a shot pig!
They're trying to step through the gate! Stop them!
I'm way ahead of you.
Slice him up! Die, you swine!
Go on.
Get ready to leave this life!
You asked for it!
Die, you swine!
Watch out! I can't get a shot in! Climb up there!
He's at it! Got him!
That's it, fellas! Stop down those ladders!
Fuck you! Slice him up!
Alright, what do you?
Climb up there!
That won't work on me!
come I didn't get one for...
Keep the bucket, you shit.
Can't have got me with it's not got me with a scatter shot, has it?
You can trace me, do you?
This is how we fight in Cockney.
Pick up.
Still stand.
Ow!
Climb up there!
You're finished.
Get the fucker out, damn it!
Hey, get him! I'll back your face! Too slow! Wait for that! Put your arms off! You shot yourself! I can smell it from here! Hey, I'll come and help you with this bastard!
Right. That's weird. I'm sure one of the trophies was for shooting an enemy. Unless I got it, because I know I shot an enemy ages ago when we were escaping Kuttenberg with Samuel.
They're retreating!
Good work up there.
There he is.
Good work, men. Take a rest.
What the fuck is going on? What are those Prague fuckers doing here?
What do you reckon? They've caught a whiff of that silver Sigismund's promised them. They don't want to go home with empty purses.
What about von Bergov? Damn it! Was nobody keeping an eye on him?
I don't fucking know. That bastard was pretending to be on our side.
What are we gonna do?
We must send a messenger to Jobst and our allies right away. If they lay siege to the castle, we'll need help.
Kurva! The devil really fucked things up for us.
Seriously? Remember what it looked like in Nabokov. If they had prepared for that attack, they would have swept us away. But thanks to Hinek's provocations, they rushed their attack. I think the devil actually saved our necks.
Are we even ready for the siege?
Well, we're in a better position than we were the last time we faced the Pragas. We have a moat, a palisade, and sturdy walls. It won't be easy for them to take this fortress.
Did you see that hit Markvart took? Will he survive it?
I've got to hand it to that drunk fool. It was quite a shot.
It's hard to say. His armor might have taken the brunt of the force, but it was a good hit nonetheless.
Maybe your revenge has been
Dry
enacted
Devil
already. You
shot
don't even
him
know about
through
it.
the chest with a
If
crossbow
only.
bolt.
I think we need to
And
get
then
some
goaded
rest
them on
before the
to
Praggers
attack.
regather.
You're right, go then. I'll have a messenger sent and discuss the fortress's defense with Peter. If anything happens, I'll send for you.
What a fucking disaster. Why can't anything ever go right for us?
Al dente's fortuna juvat.
Stop
I'll
saying
say.
that.
Let's go.
Bad luck. Every time you say it, it's bad luck. The seeds of Sukdal Dear Wall. So we got to defend this place for a few days.
You already awake?
As if I could sleep in the middle of the day with that racket outside.
And the devil and his men will take the watch tonight. Perhaps you can rest then. But now we must go. Ziska sent me. He wants to speak with you.
What does he want?
As you know, he doesn't talk much. And now that he's the commander of a besieged fortress, he's twice as bad.
How do things outside look?
The Praggers are lying low in the village and building another camp on the road to Raborsh. No answer has come from Jobst yet.
So, in other words, we're still surrounded and cut off.
What about the villagers?
Were you planning to pop off to the tavern?
Where will I find Zizka?
On the walls. I'll escort you. It won't take long. And then you can see Janos for breakfast, and Frenzel for ammunition. Oh, and our new friend Musa was asking about you. I reckon he wants to thank you.
All right, I'll go and see them after. But now, Let's go.
Listen, Henry. Before we go and see Ziska, I have some advice for you.
Go on. Let's hear it then.
Don't question Ziska's commands. Especially not in front of Peter of Pisac.
Why? What happened between them?
The Lord of Pisac is none too happy that because of us, the Praggers are plundering his estate. And if he sees any indication of a rift between us, then he could entertain dangerous ideas.
Peter wouldn't do that. He's a good man at heart.
I hope you're right.
Yeah, quickly. Right.
Fine.
Or we'll go up to the
think I can handle
wall and speak to everyone else.
Henry, you are still alive.
You want to talk? How are you?
I cannot complain, my friend. But I do not know enough swear words in your language to express my feelings properly. But seriously, the fever has gone down, and the arrow did not hit anything important inside of me. So, I will be fine in a few days. Thanks mostly to Catherine here. She's taking such good care of me.
I could take even better care of him if he didn't go wandering off all the time.
I see you've set up an infirmary here.
Someone has to put you fellas back together. Since you don't know how to take care of yourselves.
Catherine has mastered this art. Many learned men could envy her skills. It is a pity I did not know that earlier. I would have given her more to do in the camp than laundry.
I've come here to thank you for what you did for me at the Italian court. If you didn't help me, who knows if I would have made it out of there alive.
Come now. If you had not helped me when they wanted to accuse me of Tretan's murder, Grozav would have had me drawn and quartered. Maybe I should have left with you when you gave me the opportunity. But who could have known they would begin shooting at me?
Do you need help with anything?
Of course I do. With everything.
We've gathered up all the supplies we could find, but it's not enough for a long siege.
Maybe you could tell the others to try not to bleed too much.
Or just to die straight off and get it over with.
But if you have any injury or ailment, come here and we will help you. Yes? Do not risk losing your limbs to save us trouble.
I think it's time for me to leave. Zizka has orders for me.
Take care, friend.
And don't forget we're here. If you happen to fall off the walls or get an arrow in the arse, come see us.
We've been through a lot together. Don't you think?
Maybe too much, my friend. But what are you getting at?
Why you left Mali? Will you tell me now why you had to leave?
All right. I think I can trust you. When I left Mali, it was not entirely safe there. King of Mali, Mansa Magan, was killed by his Sandiki. In your language, that is... advisor? He then took the throne, and one of his first orders was to get rid of Magan's family.
What's that got to do with you?
A lot. Mansa Magan was... my cousin. Although I never even came close to the throne, I had no intention of trying to explain that to Sandiki.
Sloppy!
I preferred to flee.
And then
And what about your family? Do you have any news about them?
I know that several of them were killed. I have no news about the others.
Have you never wanted to go back to Mali?
I think about it often. Almost every day. But I suppose I am afraid. That is all. I do not even know if I would recognize it now. I last met some of my countrymen in Mecca, and that was many years ago.
Did Sandiki ever try to track you down?
I was not that important, my friend. Or I traveled too fast, and no assassin has caught up with me yet. So you have nothing to fear. If someone kills you, it probably will not be because of me.
Yeah. I wonder if any. Imagine like if they made another one, but you're playing his story. That would be interesting.
I'd like to learn a few things.
I can't now.
You alright? What happened?
My family. I don't know what happened to them.
How come?
We live in the village below the castle.
Oh shit.
But I work here. When the attack began, the people in the village stayed there, outside.
I'm sure they made it to a safe place in time. I saw it with my own eyes from the wall. The Pragas were in complete disarray. There was plenty of time for everyone in the village to hide before they attacked. I'm sure you'll meet up when this is all over.
I hope you're right. We have kin in Old Kutna. They might have fled there to hide. Thanks for what you've told me.
I've come for food.
For sure. Here, for ration. You cannot fight with empty belly.
The day's gone. Yeah, I bought the upgrade. Whether I get around to playing or not, who knows? I've had the PS4 version since it released, and I've never played that. But I bought the upgrade.
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
I don't know what I'm in the mood to play next. Like I want to play Oblivion, but at the same time I'm in the mood for something a bit retro. I might pull out my Amiga Mini and play something. That's fair enough about ammunition supplies, friends.
I'm sorry.
We've been given brand new crossbows from Sir Peter's armory.
so take good care of them. If you run out of ammunition, go to the smithy. Is everything clear?
God bless you, sir.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Oh man, you can give us a discount. We're all poor here. In fact, you know, I don't really need them.
What can you do, sir? Maybe next time, then.
Ah, hey.
I'd like to learn something.
There's no time.
I'd like to...
Entschuldigung. But
How's it looking, Captain? Do we have enough arms and ammunition?
we have enough ammunition for now.
Is everything
but we
running
have
alright?
fewer
Is the audio and
targets.
everything fine?
Those Prague bastards have dug into the village and are building barricades. But when they come again, stop by here with the men for arrows.
All right.
That's friends of my ammunition supplies.
So you're in charge of the smithy here? I've got plenty of experience as a blacksmith. Can I help you with anything?
You are a blacksmith? Sehr gut. We found a lot of very old weapons in the fortress, which, with a bit of care, could still be usable. So, if you know how to do it, take 2 Schwerter over there from the table and see if you can get those edges sharpened up. Do you want to help us? Sharpen these swords then.
You silly dog.
That's one sharp blade.
Yeah. The pro version's been enhanced as well, so I'll get to enjoy the an even better quality than the base PS5.
All right, go.
I'm sorry.
I had a look at those swords. Here they are.
Let me see them. Amazing. Great work. They are as good as new. You know your way around the smithy, young man. Danke. Someday I will repay you for your help.
I'd like...
Entschuldigung.
Right. I think that's everything. Yep. Janek?
That's still all right.
Holy
It'd be
shit.
worse if you already had 3 1s.
Jaroslav. These guys are both from Scouts? They're mad good. Anyone else need anything?
Excuse me.
Is that... So they're just like slowly getting ready. There's a bunch of them standing there.
Excuse me.
Doesn't look like I can help anyone else.
Once he gets news that Sigismund has withdrawn... Come here, Henry! I have orders for you, Henry.
Wait, gentlemen. I don't mean to interrupt, but Shishka and I haven't finished talking.
I believe we have finished.
Really? Then I'd be interested to know what these honorable men think of our conflict.
Are you wondering how von Berghoff managed to disappear from under your thumb?
Me? You believed him as much as I did. While you were all celebrating the victory, he took advantage of the situation.
There's nothing we can do about it. Enough about that bastard. We have more important things to do.
We can't come to an agreement on whether or not we should try negotiating with the Pragas.
I think the devil has already closed off the possibility for further negotiations.
Even if negotiation was still possible, it would lead nowhere. The Pragas won't leave without the silver, and we can't give it to them. Otherwise, this would all be for nothing. And Peter, if you're concerned that the Pragas are plundering the estate, don't worry. Jobs will gladly compensate you once we give him that silver. Your walls are protecting it for him.
Let's just hope the walls are still standing at the end.
And that's exactly what I wanted to speak to Henry about.
What do you want to talk about?
Sir Peter and I have agreed that I'll be in charge of defending the fortress. But I can't be everywhere at once. I'm giving command of a company to people I trust. And you are one of those people.
Me?
Oh boy.
You want me to be a commander?
Well, it's about time, isn't it? You're a good fellow, and I know you'll take care of your men.
Who else will be in command?
I've given a new company to you, Capon, and the Devil. Captain Frenzel is in charge of the rest of the men, but I still have the final say in all matters.
Thanks. I'll try not to disappoint you.
I hope so.
How many men will I command?
6. I'm giving you Kubianka to help with commanding, and Samuel has volunteered.
There'll be a few men from Radzi Kobula's company as well. I think you'll know them.
And you'll also have 2 men from the local garrison, chosen by Godwin.
Dobrosh, the hunter, is an excellent shot. Wolfram the Knacker has no combat experience, but we need all the men we can get.
Unless you need something else before you go.
Right. I'll be off to meet my company then.
Don't worry, Henry. It's a solid group of men.
Have them report to you, and give them their first orders, so they get used to you.
I saw your new men playing dice.
Put some good old
The others you'll
friends.
find in the dining hall or on patrol. Good luck.
Na 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 na. Ow. Na 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 na
Would you look at this big-eared boy?
Well, this is unbelievable. Why, if it isn't Henry the blacksmith himself.
No, wait. The son of Sir Radzig.
Indeed. The boy's almost a lord. I'm glad to see you again.
Daddy.
I'm glad to see you too, lads. I hardly recognised you at first. What's with the beards?
Me and Yannick bet we wouldn't shave till we got home.
And whoever has the shortest beard will have to pay the other one's bill at the tavern.
So who's winning?
Me, of course, as you can see.
Don't listen to him. I'm winning. But just by a hair. Ha!
Zizka has made me a commander. You're now in my company.
We know. We volunteered for your company.
We'd rather have Henry of Skalitz than Lord Capon with his nose in the air. Or that madman, the devil.
If there's anyone will get us through this, it's Henry. That's what I said to Yaroslav. That boy survived his own death at least once.
Get up and wait here for the others. Then we'll assign tasks.
Well, that boy's taking his new role seriously, eh?
Aye. He might even think he knows what he's doing.
Head hut. What's this? It's the world's smallest sack. Look at it. It's just floating there. You can see the rope wrapped around it. Nanny? Look. Tiny little sack. just floating there.
Interesting.
Oh, it disappeared.
Here he is, our new fearless and shameless commander.
Let's drink for courage.
Gladly, but not now.
Aye, anyway, it is still too early to drink.
Why have you come to see us, Henry?
Welcome, and thanks for your support.
Hey, Dadson, how you doing? Welcome to more Longsword. How's everyone doing?
Zizka tells me you both volunteered for my company.
Although we are not brothers of the same blood, I would still rather die by your side.
I would rather live. And that is why I'm here. Is there anyone better to tell you to stop doing stupid things?
Fair enough. Now why don't you two go to the Outer Bailey with the others, eh? We'll talk about the rest there, and I'll give you your orders.
I cannot wait to hear his speech.
Well, let us go then.
Oh god, I hope this part's not hard. I've been put in charge of 6 men and I've got to command them. But yes, welcome everyone to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We're getting close to the end. I think Dad soon says we've still got a little bit left to go. We've just defended the first wave of the siege. And now I've been put in charge of my own unit. Alright, so let's see, like, down here?
You're
this guy
Wolfram, the knacker.
might not like me.
Aye. What do you want?
You've been assigned to my company. You'll be defending the castle with us.
Kurva. I knew I should have run far away from here when I had the chance. Why me? I like dogs. But I know how to be mean to them. I can even put them down. But to fight and look at the man whose guts I just tore open with the halberd. Fuck that. I don't have the stomach for it.
There's nothing to fear. Stay by me during the battle, and you'll be fine.
Aye. You can be sure I won't be charging forward myself.
Have you really never been in a battle? Not even in a fight?
Course, I had a few dust-ups in the tavern, but you want me to take up arms and defend the walls from trained killers? Fuck that! We must be absolutely fucked if my help is needed to save us.
I'll be waiting for you at the gate to the outer bailey.
Kurva. This won't end well.
Are you already on the way?
Aye. I'm going already.
Ah, isn't he a ray of sunshine? That. Got the bad news. There's a while yet if you believe you are well. I think you are. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're nearly done. I don't know what I'm playing next though. I haven't got a clue. I can't make up my mind. I've just bought the Days Gone remaster upgrade because I never played my PS4 copy of it. So I just paid the £10 to get the PS5 upgrade, and then obviously we've got a Oblivion remaster on the Xbox and a bunch of other games. Also, I just bought those as well. Hitman was like the first game I played of the Hitman. Hitman Absolution was the first game I played in the series, and then I started playing that VR version. Obviously, that contains Hitman 1, 2, and 3. For some reason, these two never got the VR treatment. He loves just getting in the way.
Been assigned to my company.
I've heard. I still can't believe they're besieging us. I hope that God gives me a chance to do some good deeds before I go and see my family in heaven.
You lost your family?
My wife and daughter were taken by disease. I'm all alone now.
Have you decided to practice shooting from the walls?
Aye. I don't hunt much anymore, so I have to practice my aim. Also, shooting from up here is a bit different. Care to join me? We could have a friendly competition.
I might play something retro first, because my worry is if I go from this to Oblivion, because obviously they're similar. Obviously the only difference mainly is that, Elder Scrolls has magic in it and monsters. But in, core gameplay, it's just another hack and slash first-person open-world RPG. So I'm tempted to place maybe a short retro game just in between. Because I've got a shelf full of Evercade retro games there, as well as obviously me Amiga Mini and that. Or I could get a retro game off of Steam. I was looking at this game that just came out recently. I don't know if I'm going to wait for the console version to release, or if I'm going to play, just buy this on Steam. Where are we? It's called Wizardom. And it's an old school first person roguelike dungeon crawler, but with guns and magic and swords and loads of things. It's not like a Doom game sort of thing, but I like the art style. But I'm kind of hesitant because I might like wait and see if the console version releases and then if they had a VR update. Because obviously I played that dungeon crawler not too long ago. That was a VR game. Yeah, Ancient Dungeon VR. That sort of similar art style. And it's a VR game. Oh, I was thinking Demio, which is like a D&D VR game. I'm not sure. I'm weighing the options. I've got plenty of games I can sit and play. Green Hill in VR must be... I bought that purely because it was on sale for dirt cheap. Oh, in fact, how much did I pay for it? Let's have a look. See if I've still got a... I bought it ages ago. Green Hill. Is that it? Oh, I'm not sure how much I paid for it because I bought 2 games together and Steam. PlayStation doesn't break down the price because I bought a 7th Guest VR, which is like an old point-and-click game that got a VR treatment. Like that game is old, but it's been like upscaled and made to VR. I bought that along with Seventh Hill. I'm sure I only paid like £3 for Green Hill. Sorry. But yeah, I've got plenty of games to chill with. Heck, I haven't even touched Alien Rogue Incursion yet, or Metro Awakening VR, or Skydancer's Behemoth. They're the 3 big VR games that came out around Christmas time, and I haven't touched them yet. And I never finished Walking Dead: Saints and Sinners. I originally played that on a fucking PC. But then I bought the PS5 version. There's plenty of games. Plenty. I mean, they don't necessarily have to be VR. Like Same with Moss, I've not touched them yet either. But there's about 98% of these games I've not touched. Like, I've played Dark Pictures. I played that. Enjoyed that. We played Garden of the Sea. That was a nice little chill game. Madison was by far one of the best... what do you call it? A horror? Paranormal, psychological, spoopy game. That was one of my recent games there. I really enjoyed that, along with Ancient Dungeon. It was an alright roguelike dungeon crawler. Budget cuts, I couldn't get into it. I bought the Budget Cuts collection. Like, it comes with Budget Cuts 1 and 2 all bundled into one. I just couldn't get into it. There was just something about it felt really jank. I might give it another go in the future, but when I did try it last year, I just couldn't get into it. I got a little way into it and I just thought, I'm not enjoying this. Anyway.
That's a good idea. Let's do it.
Ha! May the best shot win.
Archers, take up your position. And go!
That wasn't too...
Hello? Oh, well, look at this bullshit. It started as... It's, like, unequipped all... That was bullshit. It didn't even equip the arrow.
Too bad. Shot! I'm shooting like Apollo himself today. hit it! I actually landed
Gotta
the
love
shot.
that slow down.
You
I
know how to
destroyed him.
shoot. Good job.
Thanks. You're not a bad shot yourself, but that's enough practicing. I've summoned my men to the Outer Bailey. There you'll get to know each other and receive your first orders.
Fine. We'll see each other there.
Alright, he got wrecked. Good job, Oh, I can't even interact with
What's wrong? You got your orders. Follow them.
Shut up. Big weenie.
You're a kind master. Huh?
Ow. I'm not going to ask Catherine to heal us, just in case, you never know. There might be a limit to it, so I'll wait. Do that, because I want to try and conserve me schnapps. Just in case. Ooh, I could do that Star Trucker as well. Give that a whirl. And if you've not seen that before... where are we? What's the trailer? Came out a while ago, but it's a good game. From the looks of things. Right, let's go and meet the crew. And hopefully we don't feel miserably commanding them.
All right, company. We're all here.
So, have you got a big speech?
You're in luck then. Stay by me during the battle, and nothing will happen to you.
It is true. I've seen Henry fight many times. We could not have a better commander.
Still, I hope I don't have to see it with my own eyes.
Come now. I'll be glad to see what kind of warrior our boy from Skalitz has become.
Fine words, Henry. I hope it won't be so terrible.
Being a knacker is no easy.
I'm gonna guess it's possible for pretty much all of them to die. Especially the knacker.
Work. Being a soldier can't be much worse, can it?
As a knacker, you're used to death, aren't you? Once you get your teeth into it, you'll be a killer, I bet.
What are your orders, Henry?
You don't remember getting them? Oh, did you get someone? You got a different group? Ooh.
The Praggers aren't ready to mount another attack yet, so there's no need to waste your energy. Repair your arms and get in some good rest. The next attack won't be long now.
Captain Frenzel in the smithy will help you with your weapons. All right, men. You have your orders. Dismissed. Oh, and Henry, you should go and rest too. Tonight you will be checking the posts.
Or lie down once you finish doing the rounds of the castle. Is the stuff still to be done? Wonder how long. There's a game that I got. Where is it? Hang on. The possible, like a possible choice for a game, maybe. Don't know how, like if it's a long game or not, and I want to play it on me Evercade EXP. There's a bunch of games that are built into this that you can only get with this, because Capcom was stupid and didn't release a cartridge version of it. So you had to buy this in order to get the games. And Evercade are famous for doing that with quite a lot of their handhelds. They keep like putting games on that are only available on that handheld. And I'm not buying into them because that's just too expensive. I bought all of the actual cartridge releases. But like they're selling like Evercade cabinets, like arcade cabinets. And there's like 3 of them. And each of them have their own individual games, and the same with like these mini handheld versions of these little pocket handhelds. They have got their own games built into them. That there's no cartridge version, and I'm not buying into them all. It's just too expensive. But I did buy this one though. This one has a bunch of Capcom games on it, and there's one of them. I think it's got some power. It's got an option to plug in a HDMI, like a mini HDMI cable. So I could plug this straight into my capture card and it'll be fine. Some point in the future, I'm going to get like a really high quality... Well, I'm going to get a decent quality camera. And I'm going to stream my N-Gage, but I'll have to like set it up so I'm just like having the camera pointed at it. There is an emulator out there, but I don't trust it. And I've got all my legit games there, my N-Gage collection. What's that game called again? There it is, there it is, there it is. I don't know if it'll show up on camera. Breath of Fire 1. I've never played... I've got Breath of Fire 3 on the PSP. And I never finished that either. But like the original Breath of Fire's on here, as well as a bunch of other games. I don't know how long it is. In fact, let's go on how long to beat and have a quick peek. How long to beat? Breath of Fire. Breath of Fire 1, completion is 31 hours. So it's not too long. Main story 28. The longest play recorded was 40 hours. The average from recorded 187 plays. So again, not too bad. Got like a bunch of Mega Man games built into it as well, and some Street Fighter games and what have you. But I'm mainly interested in that Breath of Fire game. Yeah, the problem with this handheld is, I bought one in the past, and I noticed the The back wall here where the cartridge slots in, this is metal. And when you're playing with it powered on and you've got a cartridge in, the screen along with the battery heats this metal up, so it gets pretty hot. And the first one I bought kept overheating and shutting itself off, and then eventually like it just died within like 30 minutes of us unboxing it and playing it. So I sent it back, and then I got a second one. It kept overheating as well, so I sent that one back and got a third one, and that one did the exact same thing. So I sent the third one back and decided, right, I'm not going to buy one again. But this one I bought because it was second-hand. It's pre-owned. Bought it from CEX. So, yeah. And that's why they recently released a new version. It's like a black version of it, and they've like revamped it. So I don't know if it still has that problem or not, but they've removed the mini HDMI port from the revamped version, so there's no option to like plug it into a capture card, which is the main reason why I'm not buying it. But I'm guessing they've probably solved the heating issue, because that definitely was like a major problem with it. But yeah, I only bought this because it was second-hand. And I wanted that Breath of Fire game. Right. So I'm actually supposed to be doing something here, or I'll just go to bed. It says go to bed once you finish making the rounds. Doesn't seem to be anything. I think it's mainly just if you haven't spoken to everyone, this will give you like another chance. Now the arrow changes to pointing upstairs. You sucker too. Everything alright, the video and audio all good. Might do eventually in the future. Start putting like a little. I wish you could pin like a poll directly on Twitch without you having to go to like another website. I know, I used to use a straw poll. I just use that, I suppose. But I could just like put a couple of games in a poll every now and then and just say, "Here you go, vote away."
Here you are, Henry. Do you have a moment?
I'll save just in case. So I've discovered a new drink today. It's new to me, but it's not new. Because I read up online about it. You combine black currant juice with coffee. So you get like Robinson, like for me, I'm using Robinson's apple and blackcurrant. The double strength. And you get like some a little bit of hot water, just a little bit, and then you dump however much coffee you want into that hot water and like dissolve it, and then you put in the extra strength apple and blackcurrant. It sounds rank, but it's actually all right. It tastes nice. I read about it online. And I thought I'll give it a whirl. Why not? And then you just top it up with water to like fill it up to the top, and it's nice. It gives you a kick. So you've got the nice blackcurrant taste and then the kick of the coffee.
What's up?
I thought we could have a little chat. We've both been given command of a company. How's it going so far?
Well, a commander is nothing without good men. My company's not too bad.
You've had command for less than a day, but you're already spouting such wisdom. Henry of Skalitz, a modern-day Alexander the Great. I had no idea you had the soul of a strategist.
I've picked up a few things here and there. And what about you? You're quite experienced when it comes to giving orders, right?
Bollocks. Ordering someone to bring you wine is different from commanding troops in a battle. Whereas I have plenty of experience with the former, in the case of the latter, it was always me who was carrying out orders.
Aye. I'm used to following orders in battle too.
We were both trying to show off. We wanted to deliver that letter to Trotsky and come back home to a lord's welcome.
Things have got a bit complicated, haven't they?
Tell me about it. But we can't give up now. Well, enough talk. You should go and rest. Take care of yourself and your men.
You too.
I won't disturb you any longer. Rest.
Yes, Dad. Stop sitting out my room, you creep. Creep. Later at night.
Time for watch, you lazy sack of shit.
All right. I'm going already. Any news?
We've run out of beer. We're fucked.
Aye. I bet you had a hand in that, eh?
And
Stop
what
saying we're
else
arse.
should I do? I took Markvart down, and the fucking Pragas are fucked. Now get going.
You just nearly hurl in my room. Check on the guard, eastern wall, check the guard, main gate, and west. You got to sleep in my bed? Hey! You dick.
Bleeding like a stuck
Bash him on the head! Don't kill him! This one's mine!
Snuck in. Shit.
Now I'll shoot you dead.
I'll shoot your head off.
I'm stuck. Fuck off.
Now you're gonna get it!
Oh my god, get out the way. Why can't I go through? Normally go
Wait for
through.
a quick death, you bastard.
Oh my god. Get out
Now,
fucker. Oh my god. Oh my god. Jank. The jank.
To arms! To arms! We're under attack! Ladders against the walls! Knock them down!
That was stupid.
You're finished!
I'll chop you up, you shit!
Bad luck. Come on, scum!
I'll hack your ass off.
That was dumb. That was jank. I hope I didn't lose anyone there because of that stupid crap. That was annoying that the gods got us stuck. Ah, no. Oh, he's unconscious. Ooh. Wait. Someone else yelling for help? Sounded like someone else was yelling for help.
I need something to eat.
Where's all my dried food? Where's all my dried food gone? I had loads of dried food. Dadang, I need food.
Listen up! I want to double up patrols on the palisade. There'll be a guard posted at the tower and the gate at all times. No one may leave their post until someone comes to replace them. Keep your eyes locked on what's outside the castle. If you need to shit, better let it drop from the walls. The Pragas know it'll take more than brute force to get the better of us. Now they will try deception. Today they nearly took the castle from us without a fight. That can't happen again. Now get to work!
Hang on.
Come here, Henry. We need to talk about the attack.
Where's the gravedigger? Where's the gravedigger? Where? Why is no one waking him up? Is the gravedigger dead? Okay, he's awake. Has he ran away, hid somewhere, or... I don't see him. Oh, wait. Is that him? I don't think that's him. Is that him? I mean, it just says soldier. It doesn't say it's him. Is he just hiding somewhere? Is he just because he's... Has he just ran away like a coward? I don't see him anywhere. Don't say I'm going to like fail this miserably because of some jank. I don't know how to get up there. I'll like run all the way around. Not from here, but. How the hell do you get to that area over here? Gods, waters. I've got to go a long way this way. Why? Henry, you're in charge of a unit, but we're going to lock you out of places so you can't go up there. Tough luck.
Wake up!
Not yet.
There's an option to speak to him, but it's a bit janky. Henry did respond once there.
Wake up!
Not yet.
Wake up.
What? What's going on?
What's going on? You're sleeping on watch.
That's what punching him was elected.
Christ, don't tell anyone. I won't fuck up again. I'll stay awake.
Great. So, because of you, people probably died. Where is... And a merger of women. Don't know what's going on there. Yep. This whole mission seems to be going a little bit jank. Glorious. No, I don't know where he's... That guy is completely disappeared. They don't mind if I do. We're in a crisis, but there's always time to take some loot. Yeah, he seems to have just completely vanished. Ooh, we're nearly level 30. We're getting there. On my main level. Why? Just kind of have a key for the place. I think since I'm supposed to be protecting the place, there'd be a key. Give it. I'm running around to check to see if he's like hiding in a corner somewhere. I think he's just dead. His body's like fell over the wall or something. That's good. Yep, no idea where he is. I guess we'll find out if he doesn't show up for a roll call in the morning.
Henry, come here. You know
He's
how
dead.
it happened? How the hell did they manage to get inside without anyone noticing? Were you there?
I mean, I don't know what happened. I might reload and just go straight there. I'm going to see what happens if I reload and just go straight there. And I was going to go to the point closest to us where it started. But then by that time, that woman come running, screaming for help. So I'm just going to gun it straight there so I can see what happened.
Time for watch, you lazy sack of shit.
Alright. I'm going already. Any news?
We've run out of beer. We're fucked.
Aye. I bet you had a hand in that, eh?
And what else should I do? I took Markvart down, and the fucking Pragas are fucked. Now get going.
Run. I don't want no. See, that's how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to be able to walk through people like that. But during that combat, it was like just wouldn't let us, and it was screwing us over.
I'm sorry.
Now I'll show you. I'll gut you, you swine.
My lord. What are you doing?
Hey,
To arms!
I need a
To
hand
arms!
here.
Oh,
I'll beat you to a
Ladders
bloody
against the
pulp,
wall!
fucker.
Down!
Oh, he got
Yeah!
Knock down the ladders if he's been all dirt.
We got him!
And you'll soon
Next.
be meeting them.
Don't bury him! That's your turn, you shit!
Alright. We lost one. Yeah, I'm getting my groschen off them because might need it with a smithy here and there. looks like we only lost one this time. Last time we lost like 3.
My God! It's a slaughterhouse!
Oh.
Fuck this! My God! It's a slaughterhouse!
Is he like trying to run? Is he trying to like run to a place to despawn? I just fucked up there. That's it, I'm fighting him. Get back in line. I better get a crime reported for that. Oh look, I found him. Hiding with some lady. And I can't do anything to like...
Excuse me.
I'm beginning to think this quest's bugged. Because of this shit. There's no way to like hit him or tell him to get in line, you know? Like return to his post. That's probably why you forgot all about him, because he just disappeared. Dadson. That's probably why you forgot he was there. Wait, where was that guy that was like sleeping? Let's go take care of him first. He's on the wall somewhere. Oh, he's not there this time. So it can be different. He's not there this time. There's only one guy guarding the wall. Everyone else is like formed up. Isn't that a bit dumb? And then you got this numpty just being a coward. I knew he was going to be problems. Be run around the wall just to be
Listen
safe.
up! I want to double up patrols on the palisade. There'll be a guard posted at the tower and the gate at all times. No one may leave their post until someone comes to replace them. Keep your eyes locked on what's outside the castle. If you need to shit, you better let it drop from the walls. The Pragas know it'll take more than brute force to get the better of us. Now they will try deception. Today they nearly took the castle from us without a fight.
Pooch.
That can't happen again. Now get to work.
Oh wait, now maybe he'll fall asleep because obviously, yeah, Ziska wants to speak to her now. I went runner. Random people just hanging around. Just hanging around. Oh wow, we actually lost a few people. I'm sure he wasn't there the last time. Is that supposed to happen the way that played out there? Or can you, like, do better? Take with these, make sure no one's falling asleep. Quickly run the wall upstairs to make sure that everyone's fell asleep. Hang on, I'm waking up lazy people. Doesn't help that people keep locking doors and I have to like keep picking them because no one's giving us a key. Yeah, it was fucking,
What? What's going on? You're sleeping on watch?
Kurva! Shit! Christ, don't tell anyone.
people sleeping on the walls and a certain somebody getting drunk while on duty.
How the hell did they manage to get inside without anyone noticing? Were you there?
I took over the Dry Devil's watch post. He was wasted, and he woke me up early. I think he spent his whole watch drinking.
Damn. I won't let it go this time. His nature has often been useful to us, but now we can't do without proper discipline. Thanks, Henry. I'll talk to him. What else can you tell me about the attack?
Were they actually in disguise? Again, I didn't notice.
They killed one of Peace's men and put on his colours.
I didn't expect something so deceptive from the Pragas. Although, after the devil shot at them, we can't expect them to be honourable.
What'll we do now?
We must bolster our patrols. We can't afford a cock-up like this again. On the other hand, we mustn't overdo it. Your men saved our asses, mainly because they were the ones who were arrested. Good work, Henry. We'll take it from here.
So I made the right choice. Tell them to rest. Day 2. Day 11. Never mind. Siege of Suchdol. Day 11. That took a jump. Went from day 1 to 11.
It seems they are very keen on having this silver. I wasn't expecting them to move so fast. We need to do something about this.
Oh, I'm sure they'd love to get the silver.
Besieged.
Just let them try.
Gentlemen, tough words will not win us the battle. We have no response yet from Jobst. Our supplies are running thin, our ammunition is running out, and the moat will be filled in any day now. I propose reopening negotiations with them.
Fuck negotiating.
Yes, it will get us nowhere.
But we can't just sit here. They're advancing too quickly. We have to slow them down somehow.
And slow them down we shall. They think they've driven us into a corner. So we'll have to convince them of the opposite. We'll attack them.
What? But that would be suicide.
I agree. What exactly are we going to attack?
They've made themselves nice and comfy in the village below the fortress. And they're building their bloody barricades, ladders, and God knows what else. All of it has to burn.
You're mad.
So how will we do it?
I've chosen a group of riders from among Peter's men who know the village well. They'll ride in and set the camp ablaze.
How will they get in? The village is full of enemies.
I know. That's why there'll be another group to create a distraction. We'll send another company down below the northern wall to make a mess in their trenches. That will get the Pragas riled up, and in the meantime, we'll burn down their camp.
That leaves us with one detail to work out. Who will go down below the walls? It's a
Wonder
suicide
who.
mission.
I'll do it.
Would you look at that? Take him as an example. But not you, Henry. I need you at the castle. Don't worry, Hinak will lead the charge. He's already preparing. I reckon he owes us a bit of sacrifice.
The mills of God, eh?
And who will go with him?
Henry, Capon, I want you both on the ramparts. Lord Capon is the best marksman we have, after all. But each of you will choose 3 of your men who'll leave the fortress with the devil.
You want me and Henry to choose men to send to their certain death?
You're a commander, so act like one. We must slow them down at all costs.
In that case, please excuse me. I'll have to get ready.
We're done here anyway. To the task, gentlemen!
This won't end well.
Henry, come here.
Yes? You rang?
There's something else I want to discuss with you. We're still holding a prisoner from our last clash. Dry Devil will interrogate him. We need to find out where to focus our attack in the village.
What do you mean?
Where they store ammunition, where they keep food, whether or not they're building siege engines. The more we know, the more damage we can cause them. Get that information out of him at all costs.
Am I supposed to torture the prisoner?
I don't care what you do with him. I just want answers.
I'm on it.
May God be with you.
Come on, Henry, you've already interrogated somebody once before and you didn't have to torture him. You managed to successfully just get everything out of him with words. You can do it again. I woke up yesterday. I was just chilling watching something on Crunchyroll. And I got like a kebab with some chips from a takeaway. And then at about 7:30, I fell asleep. And I woke up at about 2:30 in the morning. And I've been awake since. I'm not going to send the Gravedigger. He will get everybody killed. I am not sending him to raid the camp. He will get all my men killed. I'll keep him here where I can keep an eye on him. But it probably means I'm going to be 1 man down on the patrol. Well, sorry, 4 men down, because obviously we're sending 3 away. Why is somebody searching? It's probably that guy that I knocked out, isn't it? For not doing his job.
If you want something to eat, talk to Janosch.
Where is Janosch? There he is.
Do you have any food for me?
Half the ration for each man. We must save. Here, friend.
Yeah, Mutt's not really being any help during this. Not just getting in the way. Great.
Will rot off if I do not do anything.
Damn so be it. I'd rather lose my leg than be cursed by a heathen. Damn it! Isn't there anyone else here who can treat me?
Do you think I enjoy
What are you shouting about?
Henry, help! Make him practice his black magic on someone else.
I will not be insulted. May your leg rot off for all I care.
Fine. Suit yourself. Musa has more important things to worry about than arguing with you. But don't call for him once the fever comes. You'll be dead by morning.
All right, wait. I suppose you could take a look at it.
Thank you, Henry. Now show me that leg of yours.
Henry, solve our problems.
Oh, real nice. Make fun of my suffering, why don't you?
If you had not been so fussy.
Oh, would you look at that? Hang on. Hang the fuck on. Hang the fuck on. Hang on. You're faking it. You're full of fucking shit, mate. Because I found you in the back room last night, just stand there like a lemon doing nothing. You didn't even fight. So you are not injured. You are full of shit.
Cow shit. Why does it stick so bad?
What happened? Why are you lying here?
I was hungry, but I didn't have anything in the kitchen, so I ate some old bread I had hidden away. It was fine. Only the bottom of it was mouldy, but suddenly I'm sick as a dog. I'm shitting out water and bloody thirsty at the same time.
Oh.
Why is there no option to say you're full of shit? Also, this guy needs Jesus. This guy's the worst off. Look at him. He's just a head. Oh wait, no, never mind. He lost his head. Now he's just a hand.
Hold on.
Yep, it's
I'm
the
just going
thing.
to clean it for you.
The creepy and the cookie, they're all together. Creepy. I wanna have a creepy. The Addams Family. You. Get back to work, you lying twat. I don't like that, but there's like no option here to say bullshit or to even treat him if he is telling the truth. It's just the only option is to send him on the mission, but at the same time I don't want to send him on the mission because this guy will get everybody killed. So I don't know who to send. Pekka might be a worthy choice. Obviously, he's the local hunter, so he's good with his ranged weapon. Not too sure about Janik and Jaroslav. I don't really. I can't remember them too well from the first game. Were they the two guards on the wall at the very beginning that tell Henry to leg it to fucking Davish in that? I think that's who they were. The two guards that were like guarding the gate into the main castle of Scarlet. Talk to your men at the gate. Speak to your men at the infirmary. Talk to your men in the courtyard. Interrogate the prisoner. So I've got to speak to everyone anyway.
I'm listening.
How's it going, Yaroslav?
Don't worry. Us Skalitz lads are thick-skinned, right? Oh, and Henry. I talked to Samuel. You never told me you two are brothers.
Well, not by blood, but aye, we are.
Your pa was a brave man. You two have that in common, I've got to admit.
Who's the creepy lady? Oh, mind yourself. She's pushing us.
What's going on?
How's it going, Yannick?
How do you think? Me and Yaroslav spent half our lives guarding that gate together. And now we're guarding another fucking gate, just at a different castle.
Yeah, so I was right. That is who it was. I thought it was.
I'm listening.
How are you doing, Huntsman?
Oh, I'm glad my Marushka didn't live to see this. She'd be so afraid something would happen to me that she wouldn't sleep. And I'd be just as afraid to leave her here alone. Now I'm just looking forward to seeing her again.
Don't worry. You're not going to die.
Commander?
How are you doing? Not losing hope, are you?
How could I? The siege has only just begun. And today our fellas are going to rip those fuckers to shreds.
I mean, just begun. Apparently this is a day 11, mate. Who went from day 1 straight to 11.
I'm listening.
How are you holding out, Sam?
Absolutely epis raris. I cannot stand any more of this fucking waiting. If they want to fight us, let them come, so we can sort this out once and for all. I have Mishpoche in Kuttenberg, loved ones. And who knows what is going on there now that Sigismund lost all his money and disappeared.
Do I have to tell all of them that option? Or is that me saying I am choosing him? Or is that going to like make them all group up so I can choose? Well, I haven't chosen with anyone yet because I'm not sure if that's going to like say, right, I'm choosing you. Also, Sephiroth, I came up. Well, I wouldn't say I came up, but I found a new brew when I was online today. With my juice. It's apple and blackcurrant with coffee. Good. Ah, right, so I've got to choose that option. Right,
Commander?
I'm thinking about choosing you for the raid.
Ah, what an honor. But if you send Kobienka, I will go too, of course. At least he knows how to keep a cool head in battle, unlike that Hammer dry devil. Also, he's a bloody sorcerer with a knife. I am an amateur compared to him.
Samuel, I'm going to have to take note of this, aren't I, so that I choose the optimal. So, Samuel... Yenka. Spell his name, Kubienka.
I'll still need to think about who I'll pick.
I actually spelled it correct.
Henry?
I need someone from our company to go on a raid.
Well, fuck. And I thought we were friends.
Well, I didn't say you'd be going.
Oh, I'm just shanking your pizzle. But I only want experienced men with me. No greenhorns. If you want me to go, that is.
Right. So,
No, I need you here, in case anything goes wrong.
Well, I won't complain.
So Kubienka won't want the Gravedigger or the Roshia. He'll not want them to.
I'm listening.
We're putting together a raid against the Praggers, and I'm choosing men for it.
In that case, you can count on me. If someone has to die out there, let it be me and not those young lads.
So he'll go with anyone. He keeps saying that every time we speak to him. He keeps saying, "Oh, yeah, he's ready to die." Basically, is what he's saying.
I have to think about who I'll send. I'm choosing men to go and raid the Praggers' camp.
You mean me? You can't be serious. I'm shit at fighting, and well, I can't stop shitting.
Just Naka equals useless in big caps. That's all we need for that one.
I need to think it over first. Rest for now.
Why can't I just give him a digestive portion? Like, why is that not an option?
Fuck.
Yeah.
Greetings. What do you need?
Well, Janek and what's his name? They'll want to go together. Guarantee it. They've worked together for years as guards.
I'm choosing men from our company to go on a raid with Dry Devil.
Ah, shit.
Thanks.
But I haven't decided who to pick yet.
I apologize.
What's going on?
I need men for a raid on the Praggers' trenches.
Aye. So I've heard. You're the leader of our band. Say the word, and I'll go.
Alright. Okay, so they're not picky. I thought they would have been like, yeah, but I'll happily go with, me mate.
I'm still deciding on who to pick.
So we need like a good balance. We don't want to send all of our experienced people But we definitely don't want to send fucking the Naka because he's just useless. Yeah, he might be alright, you know, like I said. Because he could back up the other two that I've seen with his range. So he might be alright, to be honest with you. I kind of want to leave these guys on guard duty. We'll send Sam with Kubienka and fucking Pekka, the guard. What were you doing then?
Commander?
I still need more.
Your wish is my command.
All right, you'll go. The others are waiting for you by the gate. Take care of our men.
We'll kick their arses.
Did I keep Sam? I don't know, because like I'm on the fence about sending these two together as well, because obviously they might work well together. But how much experience have they got? Like they've said it themselves, you know. They've spent their whole lives guarding the gates of Skalitz before it was destroyed. So have they actually got combat experience beyond now? Who did you send, Dadson? But at the same time, I'm tempted to send Samuel as well as Pekka, the hunter. But he keeps talking about how he's ready to die him. So that's like the one reason why I'm sort of about sending him.
I'm listening.
I'm still looking for people to go on.
And am I one of...
Move to the gate and get ready. And most importantly, break a leg.
Do not worry about me. I will wave to you up in the walls with some dead Praga's head.
Cool. I'm hoping me thinking behind this is good, like he can back them up with his crossbow.
Oh, fuck.
Like he doesn't have to get up front, you know. Samuel and fucking Kubienka can be the front men, and if they go about it all sneaky and stealthy, I think they'll be all right.
What's going on?
I still need more men for the raid. Grab your bow and hunting knife, then report to the gate.
I'll do what I can.
Speak to your men at the infirmary. Huh? How did he do that? What? Oh. No. Guessing they're not going to leave until I've interrogated. I'm guessing they'll hang around. Hope they don't leave until I've interrogated and got all the information we need. Right, cool. I think they're hanging around. Good.
So shall we get to it?
Can we start with the interrogation?
Hold your horses, youngster. He's one of those fuckers who crept in here before during the night. And he's pretty banged up from the skirmish. If we go too hard on him, he might kick the bucket. So we'd better stick to the most important questions. What will we start with?
Oh, I thought I was going to get, like, you know, your typical dialogue check. Who's your daddy and what does it do? Put that cookie down! Do it now!
We need to know more about how their siege camp is laid out, so our cavalry knows how to hit them where it hurts.
Aye. It'd be useful to know where they've got their ammunition and grub supplies. And if they're building any siege engines. So, we're agreed. Except, maybe for one thing. If you're going to shit yourself again like at Malashov, you'd better wait outside. Just remember, there's no time for mercy. I'll be going out there in a while. And everything we find out from him could make the operation a lot easier.
But that doesn't mean we have to torture him straight away. I'll try to persuade him first.
If you don't have the stomach for torture, just say the word. I'll be happy to deal with it. But try it your way if you like. He's had nothing to eat, so maybe he'll spill his guts for a crust of bread. Let's get to it then. God save you, friend.
I don't have any bread, I ate it. I hope I don't need it.
Aye, look at that finery. You must be the richest man in this castle.
You're still in the mood for jokes. I know you lot are fucked. So don't bother trying anything funny on me.
Oh, come now. I mean, we're just chatting here. I noticed you fellas are in the habit of taking stuff that doesn't belong to you. Like that camp of yours in the village, eh? Seems like you've settled in nicely there. And no doubt you've got it all neatly set up. So don't be shy. What can you tell us about it?
Fuck all!
Looks like we'll have to persuade you somehow.
Who do you think your loyalty is helping? Sigismund has taken off, and the silver he paid you with? That's what you see in front of you. That proves what a treacherous bastard he is. Anyway, do you really think you'll see as much as a groschen out of this? The ones at the top will take everything for themselves. You'll be lucky if you get back home with your head on your shoulders.
That's right. And you'll improve your chances by starting to talk. Now!
Fuck. You're right. Our main camp is in the village. We have another one on the road to Raborsh, but that's just to keep control of the road, so no one can bring you supplies.
That's not enough. I need details.
What? About what?
Can I ask all of these questions, or is it going to limit us?
How are your supplies holding out, and where are you storing them?
There's some in the barn, on the green, but there's no problem with supplies. Even if you took everything from us, we'd simply get what we need from the surrounding villages.
Aye. We can't slow them down much that way.
How are your gunpowder and ammunition supplies?
We have enough firearms and powder, and even if our ammunition started to run out, we'd figure something out. But there's a smithy in the village, though, and we can make new arrowheads and cannonballs.
Wouldn't it be a pity if something happened to that smithy?
Didn't kill him. Kidnap him.
How do you want to conquer our position? Do you have any siege engines?
All our trebuchets are in Prague. The lads would like to have them brought here so they don't have to scale the walls with ladders, but that would take at least a week. So the captain ordered mantlets and ladders made. All the wood is carried into the smithy, and that's where the fellas do all the work.
That's good to know.
Focus on the smithy. Get him out of there. Don't kill him. Get him out of there.
Good. I think that'll help us. But I'm not done with you yet.
That's right, fella. But we still have one more subject to discuss.
Let's talk about who's giving you orders. Is it Markvart or von Berghoff?
Fuck off!
You just agreed to help her a minute ago, mate.
Are you enjoying this? Is there any sense in this constant killing? Can't we come to an agreement? But how can we negotiate when we don't know who to talk to in your camp? So, tell us who's in charge.
Fine. Telling you won't make things any worse. Markvart is alive, but wounded. Von Berghoff took off somewhere right after the negotiations.
So who's giving you orders?
We have more than one commander. One of them you know for sure. That Frenchman, Brabant, was hand in glove with Markvart and von Berghoff. Now he's given orders and acting like he grew up in Prague Castle.
Christ! Always knew that French bastard would fuck us over, but that's the limit! I hope the fellas run into him outside and chop his froggy balls off!
Yeah. I couldn't stand him from day one. He was full of shit from day one.
How badly wounded is von Aulitz?
I didn't expect him to do what he did, though. I thought he was just eventually going to be like, I admit, I'm a coward. I've never done any of these things. But no, turns out he had to steal the silver.
I don't really know, but it's not good. The Sawbones practically doesn't leave his side, and he hasn't shown himself in front of his men since the negotiations.
Where did Otto von Berghoff go?
How should I know? Back to his estate, I suppose? I swear to God, I don't know.
All right. I think we have what we need.
I'll report to Zizka myself. You go to the battlements and get ready. Get hold of the men who'll be coming with me.
Hey, what about me?
You better start praying. If I find out you've told me one word of a lie, I'll come back here and weave your guts into a nice pink chaperon.
Yummy. Yeah, Gaborn's got a sense of men as well, hasn't he? I hope he chose wisely.
Everything's ready. Should I give the order to attack?
There's no point in putting it off any longer. May God be with us. Ready then? Did you remember to take ammunition from the smithy?
Just a moment.
Come on.
I'm sorry. So I'm like 4 men down because one of them kind of stopped shitting, and I've had to send 3 away to this raid.
What would you like?
What do you have?
Where's ammunition? Was it just in general, just come here and...
Maybe next time then.
Why didn't you tell us to get ammunition, Hans? Did I be checking with everyone to make sure they're all doing what they should be doing? Make sure no one's asleep. I'm starting to get worried about him as well, because he seems to be more concerned about his estate. Ah. Never mind, I can't. Flying housemaids everywhere. I got to speak to one of them at the start. She said a family's back in the village, and we used our skills to convince her that they're probably all right. Just doing the rounds before I send anyone off.
Grüß Gott. Was brauchst du, mein Herr?
Oh.
I've come for ammunition.
Natürlich. You will need it today. What will you be shooting with? Choose carefully. We need to preserve our supplies.
I'll take some arrows.
Good. You can shoot farther with a bow than a crossbow. I just hope you're as good as Lord Capon. Here you go.
I'm better than Lord
Aim
Capon.
true.
I beat him in every single
arrow
competition.
that does not hit its target is a wasted arrow.
Well, I won't get any more than this.
I have to save some for the others. I cannot give you any more now, unless you make a deal with the blacksmith and bring him some iron.
Lord's iron, mate. Rolling in the iron. I'm stocking this place up.
Can I help you with anything?
Aye. We can use anything that's not a weapon or armor, so we can reforge it. In short, any old knives, nails, horseshoes, we can use any old bit of scrap iron to make ammunition. Just don't bring me anything too big, like cauldrons and candelabras. I can't smelt them down here, and besides, Sir Peter wouldn't be happy about you taking his property.
Find small pieces of scrap metal in the fortress that can be used to make... Can I just give you my iron? I've got a load of iron. I can literally just dump a load of iron on you, because I'm not using it. Why can't... Can I just... And then I'll just give you that. Pretty please. Good. The thing is, I put like 3 spoonfuls of coffee in this. There's a lot of coffee in this.
Good doggy, good boy.
But also put quite a bit of the double strength blackcurrant juice in.
What do you need, sir?
Could you give me some advice on where I might...
Try the courtyard by the stables. The groom might have some old horseshoes. And maybe you'll find some old dishes in the kitchen at the back of the fortress. Besides that, I don't know.
He tells us to bring him iron, and then the smithy tells us to bring him scrap. I could just give him a shitload of iron that I'm not using. Alright, never mind. Pork. Did they not need any of these? Love. Everyone will just have to eat with their hands. Stables. All I see is shit. Ah. Exactly 5 here. Chuck. Bag of scrap metal just sitting there.
I have some old iron for you.
Let me see then. Good work. I reckon I can make something out of this. Thanks for your help. If you need any more ammunition, ask Frenzel.
I mean, I'm fine. I don't know, like, is this ammunition purely for me or everyone else as well? Personally, I'm fine on ammunition. Just did that in hopes that that leaves more for everyone else. I already checked around those walls. We run the upper outer wall, and then I think we're good to crack on. Doing the rounds, making sure everyone's at it. No one's sleeping, being lazy. Loads just going flying off of these stairs. I've knocked me shoes. I watched Black Adam for the first time today. I thought it was alright. The only thing I didn't like was like the main villain was like on screen for about 10 minutes and then that was it. Other than that, it was alright. It's a shame we're not going to see a sequel. It wasn't great, but it, you know, I enjoyed it. I didn't hate it, but I just hate we're not going to get this like the sequel of Black Adam versus Superman, because obviously DC's completely shut everything down. Instead, we're getting a younger Superman, which the trailer for that looked alright, but I still would have liked to see that Black Adam versus Superman. I think we'll do it. All right. So, Dry Devil and 2 randos.
I reckon it's time to start.
Once we give the orders, our men's lives will be on the line. Ready?
I have everything I need.
All right. Before we start, let's go through the whole plan again, eh?
Agreed.
So, we have 2 groups ready, infantry and cavalry. The infantry were chosen by us and will be under the Devil's command. They'll cause mayhem in the trenches beneath the walls.
Work for the Devil.
Exactly. Burning, shouting, and all that. Try to provoke the Pragas, and as soon as they attack, the second group will set out from the fortress.
Cavalry.
In the confusion, they'll quickly ride through the camp in the village and set it on fire, before the Pragas know what's happening.
Sounds good. From the prisoner, we
You
learned that they're
couldn't do a
storing stuff
night
in the
stealth
forge.
approach.
So the riders will know exactly what to set on fire.
Great. That'll make their job easier.
And what will we be doing?
That's simple. We'll be raining down on the Pragas from above, trying to ensure that the Devil and our raiders survive and make it back to us.
Finally, your hunting skills will come in handy.
You're right about that. Happy hunting!
Get ready, men! Let's get them, fellas! Let it rain death upon them! We have to keep them busy!
Go fuck yourself!
Old ma!
Come on, then!
Ha! Blood flowing! There they are! Careful not to hit our men! They're carrying torches! Now you're finished!
Ow! Why did it do that?
Double kill.
Henry one turn.
Look out! Enemy marksman on the right! Take them out, quick!
I'm getting done in by Jank.
Take that!
You asked for it!
Good!
Stop you!
That won't work on me! Slice him up! You won't get me!
Henry, like, he'll not turn to the right after a while. He just starts being weird.
Let it rain death from the sky! Help me! He'll kill me! No mercy!
I think everyone's alright so far. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Now I'll show you! Cabbages coming out of the village! Aim at them! Don't let them advance!
I've got...
Slice him up! Drew blood! Yeah!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
Let him have it! Slice him up!
Take that!
Yeah, don't spare him! Good!
They're retreating! Good work! Now's our turn! You! Take out those savages!
Not getting away.
It's on fire. Hey! Hey! Back to the castle!
Let
them in! Quick!
I think everyone survived. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, everyone survived. Yeah, boy.
Devil, was it a success?
Can't you smell the ash in the air?
How did my men do?
Well, I've got to say you chose well. You
Hell
really worked
yeah.
as a team out there. That's why they all managed to come back alive. Give them my praise.
How did the battle go? Down there, I mean. I reckon things were a lot different up on the walls.
Yeah, it was a bloodbath as always. Only I think I knew one of those fellas.
What? One of the Praggers? From where?
Yeah, I think we were in Austria together. In Weikertslag. They called him Wasp. A little hot-headed bastard who showed up wherever blood was being spilled. I liked the bloke. I have no idea how he ended up with the Praggers. But knowing him saved my life.
How so? He helped you?
No, but when he saw me, he hesitated. Just long enough for me to stab him in the throat. Well, if I hadn't,
right.
he would have done the same to me.
Yeah. So he saved your life.
How do you think the Praggers will retaliate?
I'm sure they'll be more careful now, and will slow their advance. So I reckon we did fucking good.
Well then, I'll go and report to Zizka.
Hell yeah.
Now I get why they call you Devil. Those flames look like they're straight out of hell.
For fuck's sake, what are you so chuffed about? That was bloody close. I was starting to think we wouldn't make it back.
Nonsense! Good work, everyone.
Well, go ahead and keep singing praises. I'm gonna go and wet my whistle. I'm getting
Hopefully-
too old for this shit.
Hopefully if we keep succeeding, he'll change his opinion. Because obviously, Besieged's just sitting up here whinging. We run the walls. Again, I'll be very thorough about this. I'm checking everybody, every chance I get. Run the walls. Can I hit them with my bow and arrow from a distance? One's crying somewhere.
I'm sorry.
I wonder if I can hit them. Not with mud getting in the way, can I? I think I did good there. I think I chose well. Nobody died. Everyone's came back perfectly fine. No one's like seriously injured, I don't think. I think it would have been very different if I had took fucking what's his name? The Naka. I think things would have went horribly wrong with him in the group. Right, let's see what happens. I want to see if I can hit them from here. Not. Will you piss off?
Huh? Oh, it's just you, eh? Are you right in the head?
I think the arrows like disappear before they get there. Oh wait, no, I hit him! I hit him! And he's dead! And he's dead! Yeah, get out. Next. I'm hitting the poor horse. I wonder if this is like, I wonder if this is like breaking the game, me doing this. Got him. Let's get my marksmanship up. Got him. Get off my lawn.
I'm sorry.
I apologize.
Okay, when you're aiming through these, it's a bit janky. It messes with your aim. It's better not to like lead through them when you're aiming.
Huh? Are you right in the head?
Perfectly right in the head. I am being the best tactician ever. I am preemptively taking them out. Except this one doesn't seem to want to die. Oh, I hit him. How did that not hit? Got him. That's right. Try and raid this place when you're dead. Again, I don't know if this is going to have an effect on anything, but you never know. I might have just broke the game by doing this, but we shall find out. Got him. And at the same time, it's getting my marksmanship up. Got him. They keep T-pausing every time, man. I don't think the game expects you to do this. Now, look here, look. We have a massive crowd over here. I wonder if, imagine if one of these was like one of the key characters of the game and I like just take them out from range and during the cutscene they're just dead on the floor. But like they're still speaking as if they're alive.
I'm sorry. Stop messing about. Put it away.
You mean? I'm doing my job. Do yours. If you did your job, I wouldn't have to. Hey, I'm just the marksman master. The arrow disaster.
Are you right in the head? Oh, Christ, what a day.
Get T-paused. Yes. Die,
right in
all
the
of
head?
you. Die. I need arrows. Another one dead. Another one bites the dust. And yeah. Damn it. I got 186 of these. Bring it. And another one gone, another one gone, another one bites the dust. Oh, it's a different arrowhead though, so I'm going to have to get used to the claws. I moved, you little turd. They're just looting the bodies of the people that I've just
Put it
killed.
away.
Piss off.
I'm sorry.
Turd.
What's that? Was that you? Oh, never mind then. Stop messing about. Put it away.
You activated perk Lawbreaker. Are you for real? Yeah, I might relieve you of your duty. You're doing my nutting. Ah, he moved. Hard to hit these last few. I don't think I can hit these last ones. Arrows are definitely fly into them. Oh, wait, never mind. Got one. He probably freaked out there when I hit him. Got him. He did. I love when they're like T-posing after I killed them. Got him. Some of them, I can see the arrow going to them, but it's not landing. Hopefully this has some sort of effect on things. I hope it does. I hope the game's not just going to respawn. Got him. I saw him move there that time. I got him. Ah, Henry. Right, the last second his aim went all wonky. Nah, I'm running out of arrows. I've just got lots. Ah, the horse died. No. And I'm sorry, horse. Got him. Hit him in the leg. Took an arrow to the knee. Oh, he took his weapon out. Got him. He did. How did that not kill him? Got him. 2 left. No, I killed another horse. Oh no. Fine. Get rid of them. Ah, there we go. Got one. 1 left. Got him. That's it. They're all dead. 1 horse survived. I don't know why, but like for a brief moment, because I wasn't paying attention to the this bit of wood here in front of us. I was obviously paying attention to the distance, but when I like briefly got that on screen, I thought I saw a troll face for a brief second. Right. Area clear. There you go, gentlemen. I have done your jobs for you.
I'm sorry.
The land is clear. Give my arrow back. Diddy, why you cry? I killed them all. It's alright. They have none. None yet. I don't see any over
Put
there.
that away before you shoot someone.
I love the jank. Like, it's my duty to protect this place, and they're like, how dare you shoot your bows and arrows? Dare you do that? You heathen. See something in the wood?
Good afternoon.
Could I get a bit more ammunition?
Natürlich. For what you brought me, what will you be shooting with?
Give me some more.
Here you are.
What do you need?
Show me your.
Shame he's not trading in schnapps. So you saw someone in the woods over here.
I'm sorry.
Ah, there's horsemen riding around and there's just torches, but I don't see people. I see a cow. I think. Or a horse. I don't see anybody moving over there.
I'm sorry.
No, I don't see anyone. That camp's deserted because that's like where we torched everything.
I apologize.
I think we're clear. Okay, I don't think I was supposed to do that, but if it helps, I'm all for it. And also, obviously, it got my stats up as well. My agility's maxed out. And my marksman skill has gone up as well. It's nearly gone up again, actually. Let's see. First shot will deal 50% more damage for a total 30. Deal damage to an enemy with a range. If you deal damage there, their stamina will regenerate significantly slower. Their combat effectiveness will be further reduced. First gunshot will cause nearby opponents to take temporary combat skill and morale penalty. After a shot from the bow while on foot, your stamina will recover. Right. Gentlemen, prepare your butts. Get off my lawn. One of them keeps T-pausing and... there we go, he's gone. Again, I hope this actually does something. What were you swinging at? Ah, that arrow went through him. Got him. Ah. Yeah, when you aim too far to the right, it like goes all jank. Got him. Alright. Oh, there's one. Get good with the bow. I said that slowdown helps. Gives you just that time to line up your shot. Headshot. Deadshot. I'm just a pro with a bow. This is what you guys should be doing. You should be doing this now, so reduce that number so they're not going to attack with later. With you! Piss off! Good. Ah! Hey, whatever, crack on. Not be stupid. Again, I mainly can't complain because it's getting my marksmanship up. I'm just destroying them. I'm getting good at them headshots. You look special. Not anymore, you're not. Headshots for days. Headshot for days. Surprise attack. Ah, no, aim. Stop being janky. Headshot. Missed. Was close. Ow. Nope, that was too late. I think I can actually hit him. Your men are dead. Can you feel it? Has it respawned a bunch of more dudes? Oh my god, look. There's the Lord more. Is it just respawning them? That's a lot of dudes going over that way. Where are you going? Job I've got loads of arrows because I've like just never used the bow until I got this slowdown ability. Just destroying them now. Hey! Area clear.
Excuse me.
Yeah, I don't see any more. Cool. All good. About these barrels, kind of. Aha. I won't be taking these just like dwindle everyone else's supplies. I think we're good. So, I know I'm going to go back to where I first started shooting them and see if they've respawned. If they've respawned, then screw it. Saw two just standing there somewhere. They go further over that way. Right, let's head back down to the main courtyard and we'll check to see if they've respawned. Doesn't look like they have. Yeah, the only thing, they haven't respawned. The only thing over there is the one horse that I didn't kill. Cool. I think that's a good one. All's well that ends well. My bow probably needs repaired. It's a shame I can't give the smithy like all the iron that I've got. Like I say, it's just going to sit in my inventory and rot. So it would go to better use giving it to him. Right, sorted. So where's Sam and that so I can see a good job, man. And then we'll go to bed. Report is Ziska. I don't know where Sam and the others are. You tell I'm taking my sweet time with this one. I'm enjoying it.
Sorry.
Ah, there we are.
Are you alright, Huntsman?
I am. I've got to hand it to you fellas. You're damn good shots. If you hadn't scattered them Pavesias, we'd have been done for.
Ah, nonsense. You're the ones that saved us. It'll take the Praguers some time to get to the walls now.
Aye, I hope so.
You alright, Sam?
It is a shame we did not get more of them. Each and
Alright,
every
I've just
one of
talked
those
about 50 of them.
deserves to
Maybe
die
more.
for what they did in Kudenberg.
Alright, I've just dwindled their numbers. There is no more guards around the walls. All is well.
Are you alright?
You made the right choice picking me. The devil was as wild as ever. You would have charged at those Pavesias alone, the damn fool. In any case, you really gave it to them. It was raining arrows and bowls.
Oh, right, let's go see Zizka. save just in case, because I guess we're going to be on a guard duty again at night. Or it's just going to cut to a few days later. One or the other. That guy's still, like, down here. Ah, you can't get in. Never mind. Let's go. Alright. There's Ziska. Quest marker is not very helpful. Ow. What? The fuck? Where the flop is he? Must be in the main building. Gamekeeper's letter. To the esteemed Lord Peter Pishek, I would not like to depart this world without informing you of a matter that greatly troubles me. I recently visited the old hunting lodge near Balney and was deeply dismayed by the deplorable conditions. Once the beautiful and cozy building where you yourself were a frequent guest, it is now left to the mercy of wild animals, overgrown and falling into ruin. I earnestly ask you if you care at all about the memories of our shared youth, to reach out to the new owner, the monastic authority, to arrange for its restoration. Rishek, former estate gamekeeper. Former. Right.
The raid is over. It was a success. And most of the men came back alive.
They all did. Good work, Henry. Go and get some rest. You deserve it.
What are we gonna do now?
There's nothing we can do but wait. I was hoping they'd realize by now there's no easy plunder here and leave. But it looks like we'll have to hold out a bit longer. We can't let them have that silver. We have to hope Jobst returns soon with his army. You did a good job with that prisoner. You got a lot of information. As long as they don't bring in catapults from Prague, we still have a chance. But if they do, we're fucked.
It'd be funny if on the next time the raid, it just automatically completes, because I've obviously already killed a bunch of them. Like, the game will just be like, what? Any? What the deuce? So it'll just complete that objective to get rid of them.
That injury taken care of Markvart will help us. And if that idiotic Frenchman is in charge now, it's only a matter of time before they fuck up.
Yes.
Do you know anything about von Bergov's escape?
To tell the truth, it cost me quite a lot of sleep. His chamber had no windows, the castle was full of people, and most of all, I couldn't imagine how a fancy lord could escape without help. It's not the kind of thing nobles do.
I bet it was Pishek. He's very concerned about parleying with the enemy, and he's standing up on that wall all day saying, we're all fucked. I wonder Because he was adamant that we'll try and parley with Lord von Burgo. I think he let him go.
Did you figure something out?
The bastard was deceiving us the whole time. He wanted us to think he was playing along with us. And in the meantime, when he was let out for air, he stole a piece of wire from the forge and made himself a lockpick.
What? He made a lockpick? Von Burgov?
Believe it or not, I found it lying discarded below the stairs. All he had to do was wait for the right moment. And while we were celebrating Sigismund's withdrawal, he got out of his locked chamber.
I don't think so.
Hang on, though. That still doesn't explain how he got out of the castle. The courtyard was full of people. Someone would have seen him.
Ah, but he didn't go across the courtyard at all. He took the covers from the bed, slipped across the hall to another chamber, and lowered himself from the window down into the moat.
Zizka, that can't be true.
It is, though.
I don't know.
I saw that bed cover in the moat. How do you think it got there? I suppose it didn't hold his weight and came loose or tore off. That's why we didn't find any other traces at the top.
Sorry, but that's hard to swallow.
Look, I wouldn't have expected the noble Lord von Burkhoff to go lock-picking doors and hopping into moats, but that's exactly it, see? He had us fooled. There's simply no other explanation.
Can I investigate that matter? Because I'm calling bullshit. Where was his chamber? Where was he kept? Where's this bedsheet? Where's this lockpick? Gimme. I'll give them the mud to sniff.
It's over.
For now. I'm starting to think there's no way out this time. How many more men have to die before this is really over? I'm fed up with this.
No one died.
I don't want to send anyone else to their death. But maybe it'll be me who dies. And I won't care anymore. Kurva! Zizka never should have put us in charge.
It's not your fault people are dying. We're under attack. We have to defend ourselves.
I know. I've seen plenty of death in my time, but still. Well, you of all people should know what I'm talking about. I lost my parents too, you know. I hardly knew them, but still.
You've barely ever talked about your parents.
I don't know much about them. They died when I was little. My uncle Hanush raised me. But sometimes I think about what my life would have been like with them, you know, if they hadn't died.
I reckon things would be a lot different.
But never mind. Let's not sit around reminiscing like a couple of old geezers. I don't know about you, but I'm gonna go and get some rest.
Save them. I think they're the best arrows in the game, the black arrows. I forgot all about them. Like, you have to go to there's a special guy somewhere in the forest, either in this region or the first region. I can't remember where he was. But if you give him, like, feathers and things, he'll make you those black arrows, and they seem to be the highest damaging arrows. Why does it just say a rest, not like saves? Why isn't there an option to save? That's my room, isn't it? They're all crazy. It's definitely my room. I'm just getting my shit out the box. Why is it not giving us the option to save? I'll do that then. Siege of Stuckdalty at 25. Holy crap. Oh, that's Ardid. Holy crap, they're piling up.
Oh, I'm fucking starving.
Oh, we're out of food.
I am so fucking hungry. Even that dog turd looks tempting. Like a big, fat sausage. Just a pinch of pepper.
It might be better with horseradish. Let me see if I can go and sniff us out something a bit more appetizing.
I mean, I had loads of dry meat, but it seems to have disappeared from my inventory. Oh,
Don't
wow.
forget about me, otherwise you'll
Forget
have
to
me on your
spare.
conscience.
Holy crap. Right. As much as I want to continue, I'm going to call that there. What I'm going to try and do is try to go to bed. And then we're going to have a long day of this tomorrow, definitely. And we're going to get it finished tomorrow, probably. Maybe. Hopefully. I'll put a message on Discord when I'm on. As long as I don't get asked to do things tomorrow, we're good. But I'm guessing I'm getting close. I've got to be getting close to the end soon, surely. Or is there like still like 50 odd quests to do? I don't know again. There's still a chunk. Holy crap. Well, like I said, tomorrow we're going to have a long day of it. So we'll call that there for now. That's an interesting first day of the, well, first 25 days of the siege. 4 to 6 hours left. So yeah, I'll probably get it finished tomorrow. Now, is that 4 to 6 hours my sort of style? Because obviously you've just seen this has took us 3 hours, that one quest, because obviously I thoroughly did it. I checked the walls, I shot all the guys around the walls with arrows, I did everything. But yeah, anyway, we'll call that there for now. Thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. Same if you're watching the VOD on YouTube. Tomorrow maybe the last one, we'll see. Although one section could take you 4 to 6 hours on its own. But yeah, exactly. This was one section that was just done today, and it's took us just over 3 hours. I take my time. But anyway, cool. Thanks for sticking around. Like I said, I'll be on sometime earlier tomorrow. As long as you're following the channel, you'll get a notification when I go live. I usually go live typically around 6 p.m. UK time, unless I feel like going live earlier, which tomorrow I'm going to try and do, unless I get asked to do stuff. Because obviously we're busy renovating at the minute, our loft, so I'm sort of helping with that. But yeah, until then, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll catch you again tomorrow. Peace.